There's no getting away from it. Living here in Thailand really is living the dream. The land of smiles really does live up to its reputation, and I can't think of anywhere else I'd rather be. And when you ask many expats in Thailand the reason they come to Thailand, the chances are they'll say one of the others. Lifestyle, social, women, nightlife, culture, cost of living, new life, all very positive reasons and pull factors. It was Thailand, which is why they came here. And I'm not sure that's altogether true. And I think there's a layer underneath that, which includes myself, that perhaps many of us don't make forthcoming when people ask, because it doesn't look empowering and in control. And that is the push factors. Why did you leave your country, your motherland, in the first place? Because if you were happy and content and getting all of your needs met, there really would be no need to move, would there? So for me, if I'm talking candidly, having made the move at 30 years old, it was the push factors that were important first of all. I didn't want to be trapped in the rat race. I had a really good career, made good earnings, and life on the surface was wonderful. Big house, 2 cars, sports car to run around in. But I was just really worried about being caught in the snare of society's clasp. If I settled down, had kids, mortgage got increased, all of a sudden there's no way I'm leaving that country. And so this was always something on my mind. The idea of following this beaten path, I was desperate to change the chapter in my life. But that wasn't the only factor. I had finances in place. I had enough money in my house, although I rented it. In fact, my brother stayed in it for the first couple of years, and I had saved lots of money from bonuses from my job and earnings. I was a single guy earning big money. It was quite easy to put money aside. But perhaps the key one was family and friends, because my mum and dad died quite early. My dad died when I was 21, which was heartbreaking, and then my mum died when I was 29, and that was it. There was no reason for me to stick around. Because their life was cut short at relatively young ages. My dad was 43 and my mum was 51. I'm 47 now, I'm bang in the middle. It was on my mind for some time being in Thailand, that. But it was even more reason why to make the most of our short lives. So those were the push factors, and then the pull factors of Thailand come in. But it doesn't stop there. Because once you've made your decision to relocate to Thailand, many of us probably jump too quickly, because there's also the question of where you want to live. Because Thailand just changes from Chiang Mai, where there's lots of digital nomads and same nationality marriages. It's a different beast to some of the quieter regions like Nan and Praia, not really set up for expats in terms of services. And then you have the established locations like Pattaya, Bangkok for the working guys, Phuket, Koh Phangan, Koh Tao, Koh Samui. All of these are options, but most of us go for the easy choice, what we know, and that's why I came to Pattaya. I already had friends here. I know I needed to keep working, and at that stage, the draw of nightlife, the cheeky side, was quite appealing to me. I never planned on staying in Thailand so long. It just evolved as my working career took off. Everything just kept growing. Quite fortunate there. But I would say, if you are looking to relocate to Thailand, really understand what your needs are, and then assess what region might be best equipped for you. If you're looking for mainstream, a convenient location that offers a bit of everything for expats, with lots of expats of different nationalities, shopping, restaurants, beach, access to Bangkok, airports, then really you'd be hard pushed to beat Pattaya. And I've tried other locations like Bangkok and Pattaya. Phuket for me was just a little bit too far out, although it's probably like an upgrade in some respects to Pattaya. If you're into wellness, fitness, spirituality, yoga, and need some space, then Koh Phangan is a really delightful island I know it's famous for its full moon parties, but there's another side of it, and there's a very nice community of expats on Koh Phangan. If you want a more relaxed life, fresh air, not much traffic, like playing golf, want to feel safe, a bit more upmarket, live in a nice villa with a pool, then Hua Hin would really be my choice. So in summary, food for thought that we all too easily say it was the allure of Thailand as the primary and only reason why we relocated, the pool. But I'm challenging expats watching this and other people to say, I think there was an underlying push reason for why you wanted to leave your motherland in the first place. And then if you do decide to live in Thailand, think carefully about your needs and don't just plumb for your first choice. That's it. Still a lovely day here in Pattaya. I'm going to take my kids go-karting this evening, 150 baht, go for something to eat, watch the football. Lifestyle's good here. Keep safe. Done about Thailand.